Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We just got off the Port Aransas ferry. I was the second vehicle on the ferry, and they put me behind the car in front of me. Unacceptable. Nobody puts baby in a corner. We're going to make a right here. We hardly ever go down this way. I just checked Vessel Finder. There are no inward bound ships and no outward bound ships at the moment. None. Not even far out to sea or anything like that. Let's go, you know what, let's go right here. No one's coming. Let's go right. Head on over to Charlie's Pasture. There's a ferry entrance right there. That's how we get back on the ferry. He's waving me in. Nope. Not today, Satan. Got a serious question for you guys, though. What do you call an escaped owl? What do you call an escaped owl? Houdini. Houdini. There. Put that in your sock and smoke it. Lighthouse Cove we're going by. Yeah, there was we basically pulled right up onto the ferry, no line whatsoever. And we will there was only 3 cars waiting to get on the ferry going back. It's 10:16 a.m. So I guess that's a good time to do your ferry traveling. I'm not in any hurry. I don't have to be anywhere. I'm very disappointed that there's not more ships coming and going. My last 3 or 4 trips over here, the amount of ships moving is pretty slim. Here's the new pier right here on the right. Let's go take a look at that, shall we? And I see one golf cart here. New concrete structure. Straight ahead. It's got a wheelchair ramp. Alright, let's see how they did. So if you park, alright. So if you park right there, there's an open spot for you to get your wheelchair in. But then you got to go through all this mud and gravel. It's actually kind of funny. And then they got the barriers here. So there is no way to get a wheelchair up to the wheelchair accessibility ramp there. Wow. That was some major planning. Wonder how much extra it costs to put in that ramp and that railing that you cannot get to. Huh. That's really freaking bizarre. Like, this is new construction within the last year. Genius! Genius at work. Boy, I thought the Houdini joke was funny. That construction's funny. And I don't mean haha funny. I mean like George Thorogood. Like, I know. She kind of funny. Now you funny too. What do we got? 84 degrees, kind of hazy and humid. I was over at Rockport Beach and the sun came out. And I said to myself, maybe I'll head over to Port Aransas. There's a ship channel right to our right there. The empty ship channel. I did see a barge come through while we were waiting on the ferry. A single barge. Boy, look at the big gaps missing out of this road along the edge already. I don't know if they redid this road or not when they did all the work on the right, but it could use some attention. Why are you being so negative today, Dennis? Look, we got a road, guys. If we stay right in the middle, we won't damage our tires. There's the walkways on the left there. There's trails. And they will take you over to the Turnbull Birding Center. If you watch Adventure America, he's done some live streams where he's walked from over there to over here. I do see lots of butterflies. I'm hoping at least the beach is drivable if we don't get to look at some ships. But the last time we were through here, they had construction vehicles everywhere, and they were working on that wall on our right. And then now they have the pilings and the wall. I guess that's to keep people from running into the wall. There's a ladder right there in case you want to go in. I don't know if you guys remember what we did a video from here where there was a husband and wife and an older son. They would surf the waves when the big ships came through. I thought that was pretty neat. I've heard about people doing that, but that's the only time I've seen it. See, there's like a little walkway that goes along that wall in some places. And I think it's supposed to be everywhere, but it's just covered up with sand and dirt. So if you got a wheelchair, you better get four-wheel drive. If you could get over to your side there, I would appreciate it. That was a grandmother too. I don't know. She made a swerve over to our side. Port Aransas Nature Preserve at Charlie's Pasture. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. It says gate closes at dark. I know. I got a question for you. What's an astronaut's favorite part of a computer? What is an astronaut's favorite part of a computer? That's an easy one. The space bar. The space bar. I'm just laughing because that's horrible. That's horrible. Sometimes we get one I've never heard before, and they usually just crack me up because at least they're new. I wonder if they're having a birding nature trail event, because there are a lot of vehicles down here towards the end. I wouldn't be surprised if they were all meeting for some guided tour. A 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. One time I was just hanging out here making a video when I was up there on the, I don't know what you call those little things, that building up there. And a group came and it had a guide, and they were talking about all the birds. I'm like, wow, that's really interesting. No pets beyond this point. There's one of the trails right there. Welcome. Got a lot of rules. A lot of rules. Let's see where these vehicles are from. I see one that kind of has my interest already. Rolling down the window. Texas. What's this yellow one right in front of us? New York. It's Donald Trump is here at the birding center. Pretty sweet. Making the birding center great again. What is this bird right here? Is that a laughing gull? It looked more promising from far away. What in the name of my friend Travis, what kind of bird is that? There's a big ship up there, but that's moored. That's been there for a few weeks. That's what brought in the wind turbine parts the last time we were here. I think that's the same one that was here when we couldn't get across the ferry to go visit Steve and Helen. Yeah, mom's in a chair reading the book, and oh, they're both women, and the other mom is I'm saying they're moms. I don't know anything about those people. Well, we got this out of our system. I think I'm going to head over to the beach. I do like seeing the big ships, though. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'll check it again once we get over there. Maybe there's one sneaking under the radar. Why did the pig get hired at the donut shop? Why did the pig get hired at the donut shop? He was really good at bacon. He was really good at bacon. Do they bake donuts? They fry donuts, right? It should be, why did the pig get hired at the pastry shop? There you go. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Golf cart. That's the golf cart. Oh, we got a dog. Yes. Video saved by a dog. Guys, I'm gonna head over to the beach. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thanks for riding along today. Thanks for watching.